Happy December 1st. All of the lights. Baby, all of the lights. Turn on the lights, yeah, baby. Let me stop before they be like copyrighted. Brandy and Lisa, hello. It's the first of the month. Hey, Monique. I'm so ready to go eat today. I'm ready to eat. Y'all know I'm gonna be streaming later on Twitch. Gotta play all the games. We got new games tonight. I be. Bam, 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 bam. I need to see if my Stardew is up to date on mine. I want to play some Stardew. I need some peacefulness in my life. Can't play everything, child. You get spoiled on stuff just playing games. Hey, Weed Ninja. I need to play some Minecraft too. I need to make sure my demonologist is up to date. I got surrounded. Oh. Not Steam snitching that you on Conan. I just happened to look. I was like, oh, who is this? Yes, play in peace, child. Cause like, oof. Ivy, me, you, and they got to get back on the Outlast trials and maybe Omega to see can we actually like beat it before I delete it for good. Hey, Cam. When House Flipper 2 come out? Cause that's what I'm waiting on. Yeah, I just gotta find a day that we all available and like play it. Maybe next Friday if everybody available, so I can try to see if they added anything. Cause if not, ain't no point in me playing it still. House of the Dragon season 2. Yeah, I'm ready for that. It should be next summer, right? I seen they already got like a promo picture for it. That shit gonna be messy. I'm ready. If they do the books justice, oh, it's gonna be messy. Yes, we back. Trying to make sure I got all the games updated that I'm gonna play later, so I ain't gotta do all that when I get back from eating. I need to take these damn lights off my head. Not you got your Advil ready for the night, please. It's gonna be chaotic. I wish we had like 10 people that was playing it. Not pizza so good. Pizza so good. Slurp. Oh, how you slurp your pizza? Hold up now. I need to see if OD. I think she at work though. I need to see if OD gonna get Lethal Company. I know she got surrounded. If she get Lethal Company and get the mods, it'll be like 6 to 7 of us if everybody play. No, I'm not seeing Wonka. If it ain't the classic, I'm probably not gonna watch it. I don't even think I watched the one that had Johnny Depp in it. Yeah, you want House Flipper 2? When it come out, if it's on sale, I'll get it for us both. You just gotta remind me when it drop. And I still need to get Coral Island, bruh. I got so much stuff I need to buy. They threw away your lunch. Why the fuck would they do that? Well, she can't play without the mod, so I mean, ain't no point in her buying the game if she ain't gonna mod it. Cause we only modded it to do like extra players. Cause you can only play with 4. With the mods, we could do 16. And it was like 3 clicks, so. I want to play Arthelos. That was my favorite Minecraft server. It had dragons. You could grow all that different food and cook all that different stuff. Like, it has all them dungeons and stuff. Like, that was my favorite one. I gotta see, though. They threw it out because you didn't label it? That's wild. Yeah, that last episode of Invincible was crazy. It's on Patreon. I gotta post it on YouTube tomorrow. Trey should be up in a minute. But if anybody wants to order from my store, let me post my link. I guess I should have posted the code too, huh? Hold on. You ordered out last night? Ooh, they threw away your leftovers from last night? Bruh, I'll be squabbling. I'll be squabbling. There's like a mom and pop donut shop place up the street from me. Well, not even up the street, but for the city up the street. I wish they had like different kinds of coffee. I'd try theirs, but it's a little Asian ran place that sells like donuts and stuff. I got this little headband from the dollar store, by the way. They had these and they had some light up necklaces. That's about as festive as I'm probably gonna get for this stream Sunday. I'll probably stream it on Twitch though, since she said it's cool for us to co-stream. I'll probably stream it. Just gonna be some Dead by Daylight for a little while. Hello. I have Fire and Blood. I have not started reading it, but I kind of know some of the stuff that's gonna happen. So it's just a matter if they do the adaptation the same. I got so many books I need to read, child. Fire and Blood was like the last book I bought before I moved here, so I don't even know where it's at, to be honest. Not I'm gonna get this whole bad assignment tomorrow just because. Oh yeah, like I was telling all the people earlier, if y'all be trying to find like little gifts for Christmas, when I went to TJ Maxx, all day jewelry, at least at my TJ Maxx, after Black Friday had red tags on it, so I'm assuming they're gonna keep them on there. I don't know if they keep them on there till they sell out or they take them off after Black Friday, but I want to say I went on a Sunday, so it was the Sunday after Black Friday. They had all the red tags, and then they still had stuff on sale Monday too at Ross, so I'm gonna go back and see and get a couple more things next week. So I can go and send my grandma. So I can go and send my grandma and my mama they stuff for Christmas before the roadways get ignorant. I need to see if it's a UPS close to me, because I might need to just do that. I think Walmart got FedEx inside. I need to see where UPS store. UPS is cheaper than the post office now, y'all. I was wilding. I was looking at labels when I was doing my orders, and I was like, if I switch this shit to UPS, this actually cheaper. So I wonder if I do that, if I schedule them to come pick the packages up, would they come pick them up? Because I'm trying to save money, and the post office be wilding. I think I need to put UPS as an option on there, though. I'm not sure. I need to look at my store and see. Ooh. Oh, you can schedule pickups. What kind of pizza you eating that you was slurping? Now, why they out here doing Jonathan Majors like this? Yeah, he's still there than where he need to stay. They need to be in separate rooms so he don't bother her, but he need to stay there. Hey Evie, of course all is well. Hopefully the same with you. So Jonathan Majors finally going to court, I guess. And do people still wear like Guess perfume and stuff like that? I seen all that shit available at Ross too. Them about to be people gifts though. At this point, I don't care whether you wear it or not. Be glad you got some. I seen Guess body spray. It smelled good though. It was Guess. It was another company that they had too, with like body mist, and it was like $7.99. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to rack up, and that's what everybody about to get for Christmas: body mist and whatever kind of other gift sets they had for under $20. Now I ran into my number one spender on OnlyFans. Oh. $62,000? You ain't running into him. You went on purpose because he paid all that money. 62,000 is crazy. Not crypto whale looking for a queen. Subscribe for 1 month. Spent $62,000, bruh. What the fuck? That's Ruby, that girl Ruby Rose. Talking about she ran into her big tip. You ain't run into that person. That's OnlyFans. You went and put up on that man because it's 62,000. Yeah, 62K. Is it just cheese on it? Where you get that from? That look like a homemade pizza. Like, not homemade, but like from a smaller place. Those be the best. 62K, bro. Like, she out here living out 62K a month from one person. Bruh. What I'm doing wrong in life, bruh. What kind of videos I gotta make on Patreon to get to like, cause what the fuck? I'm saying, Monique, 62K for one person, and then like, I don't even know what's on her OnlyFans, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think she was doing like all that extra, but I don't know. Child. Julio, you know you probably would make so much fucking money on OnlyFans, because the thing about it is too, it be so many download people and people that be into stuff like that, they be trying to act like they not, they go looking for all that shit. You probably would like fucking rack up. Child, let me start putting reactions on OnlyFans and see if somebody just want to watch me be on watch stuff. Like, I don't know. Is it a fetish for that? I like watching people that watch stuff. Let me figure it out. I can't. Omega, get out of here. I posted the thing for the mods in the chat too for Lethal Company later. 62K, bruh. He must have paid that 62K to meet up, because he only been on there a month. Pizza Bolus. It's a chain place. It look good though. Child, my kids chilling. I'm pretty sure my middle child ready to get out for Christmas break. When they get out. My oldest son in his room probably fucking around on Roblox or something. I don't know. Oh, they probably don't get out till like right before Christmas. So he got like another 3 weeks. And my little one is in therapy for another hour. It look like it's gonna rain or get cold again, but I don't know. You'll meet up for 60K. That's so dangerous though. I just feel like that's so dangerous. But I guess if you got 60K, I guess you ain't trying to lose it. If it's somewhere public, I guess so. Now can I dress as a man for the down low men? I've tried sushi before. I don't necessarily like it though. Well, matter of fact, I was told whatever I tried wasn't real sushi, so. Cause I don't eat raw fish. If it ain't raw, I guess it ain't real.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, Star.
What's going
You look nice. Oh, it's December 1st.
Is it?
Here you go. He gonna bring y'all some holiday cheer for a little bit.
Right.
Not spending his grandma life insurance money.
I'm gonna bring holiday cheer of all people on earth.
A lot of them don't even show nothing and still get a lot of money because people have their fetishes for what they like to see. That's why I was like, I didn't think Ruby was doing all that because I literally seen her folding laundry and like iron on her fucking her OnlyFans, and people still be paying, and I just be like, if that's what you want to see.
Hot take. Daphne is supposed to come back as X-23 in Deadpool 3 is rumored.
Hopefully, not you show your left ass cheek for $70K.
Hopefully she does sign on to play X-23 like she did in Logan, so that will be great. If she plays X-23 like she did in Logan, Deadpool 3 is the only movie we need next year. Deadpool 3 is the only movie we need if she's coming back. Because she killed that role. And I think she's like 18 now, 18, 19. So to see X-23 grown up, to see Laura again, that'd be good. That'd be good. I would love that. On $70K, what, a month?
No, because I was looking at this girl on OnlyFans. She was like met up with my biggest tipper on OnlyFans. Like she ran into him. Like you ain't run into that motherfucker. That motherfucker paid you to meet him. $62,000 in 1 month. That's how much he tipped her on OnlyFans. Talking about crypto whale looking for a queen or some shit like that. I'm like, okay.
And he just met you.
She met for that $60K.
What? No. What? That's what was said.
That's what the post said. Like ran into my biggest tipper on OnlyFans. How would you even know that's who that was? It's OnlyFans. Most people don't even have a facial profile up there. Like most people don't even do that kind of stuff. And you just ran into him. No, that motherfucker tipped you $62,000 to come to whatever location it was. And you better hope he don't refund that shit. That's what I be scared of. Like people paying and then trying to refund. Like nah. She got paid me because them pedos was waiting on her to turn 18.
Who? What?
That girl, Catch Me Outside. How about that? Remember she was underage. That girl from Dr. Phil. She started OnlyFans. As soon as she turned 18, and got millions the same day. Huh. They was waiting on her motherfucking ass to do that. They was looking before she turned 18. They was just waiting.
Yeah. $70K? The $70K a month, I do some strange things for $70K a month.
Wait, who pregnant now?
I walk around in the Speedo for $70K a month. Right between the cheeks. Oiled up. Chocolate be glistening. $70K a month? I'm cool. That's what, like 700K a year? Just about. Maybe more.
Not y'all peeking to my Ayo trading the Speedo. Y'all better calm it down. Calm it down over there. Some of y'all for OnlyFans, it might be where it's at. Y'all got to get comfortable with the camera. That's all. You in the room with yourself. Act like you with yourself. Act like ain't nobody watching and make your money. Don't bribe me with a good time. Alright, I'm gonna oil Trey up and take some videos and pictures and start him on OnlyFans. His name gonna be Big Black Dragon. Big Black Dragon.
Chocolate Delight.
Oh my god.
Chocolate
Imagine.
Delight.
Not I'll show inner thigh near the cooch and in between my toes for $70K. Why in between your toes?
I'd be just like this. I'd be like, what's that movie when they drop the water on the chick?
Flashdance.
I think. I don't know.
When she was in the chill?
Yeah,
that's Flashdance, I think.
Hit me with the oil.
I'm tired. And then we gonna be like the oldest soul if you wanna glisten like this. He nigga been listing my products on the side so they can buy the same thing he using.
Yeah.
People would pay just to be nosy though. People pay for shit just to be nosy.
Yeah.
And then fuck around and find out they like that shit and stay. No, I ain't go to no Renaissance tour. Who got money for Beyonce tickets? Y'all think cause we on YouTube I'm rich? Got no money for Beyonce. Beyonce need to be coming to buy some lotion, okay? That's what she need to do for me. Support small business. I can name some Beyonce and Blue Ivy products. We can go on. Not I wish somebody would. He's saying it like he said he'd be pissed. That's what's like. I ain't trying to see no feet neither. I'm sorry. I know that's a thing for people, but I'm good on that. Now that I film the inside of my throat for $70 a month, y'all be that shit is like the shit that y'all come up with be crazy. The inside of your throat, bruh. Imagine if somebody had a throat fetish like that, like the inside.
Are you a throat monster? What the fuck are you?
I'm saying, how they gonna tell how big it is or how much you gonna gawk? You know what I'm saying? By the camera inside, like really? You gonna make your throat move while the camera in there so they can see what you working with? Weird. How Omega saying I be doing stuff. My link is pinned if anybody want to order though, cause we ain't gonna be on here long, probably like an hour, so we can go eat. Did you figure out which one you want to go to? I had said give you Kaku or Ramajin. I don't know if you
give you Kaku. Okay, you just did Ramajin.
And you know I don't care.
I know.
Child, they been criticizing Blue ever since she came out the womb.
What happened?
She looked like Jay-Z talking about her hair. Cause I guess like in the little Beyonce movie that they did, that's what I had sent you that had got blocked.
Oh yeah.
When she was when they was talking about how when she first came, like the first time she performed, people was like criticizing her performance, but instead of letting that bother her, see Beyonce don't be letting her ass online. Cause I heard by the way she worded it, she was like, I don't know how she got access to that, but like she was like, they must don't let her online like that to look at all that stuff. And I don't blame them because the way they be dogging talking about Beyonce and stuff, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want my child seeing all that either.
Like, it's adults that can't handle criticism on the internet. She's a child.
But she was like one of her friends showed her, I think, or something like that. Because Beyonce was like, I don't know how she got access to that. And she was more nervous for her than like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I wasn't worried about me. She was like, I was worried about my child coming out here to do whatever. But she used the criticism to get better and keep doing it because she was only supposed to do that one performance. Nah, I don't know when Invincible come back.
They said it's on indefinite hiatus. That's what they saying. I don't know. I don't think it's true, but it might be.
I don't understand why they would be. I can understand that doing a strike if they didn't know, but I don't know why it would be on hiatus now.
That's what I'm saying.
Who knows? I know Sweet Home came out today, and I'm a little mad because I thought it wasn't coming out till next year.
Sweet Home what?
Season 2, the show that we was just talking about yesterday with the monsters.
Oh shit, that shit came back out?
It just came out today. I just looked at it and I'm like, somebody said it on.
Got some. Maybe that's somebody.
Somebody said I saw it on Patreon. They was like Sweet Home out. I was like, I ain't think none of that shit was coming out till next year. And I think All of Us Are Dead come out in January, the next season. They trying to put Jay-Z in Diddy situations, so why they don't? I see why they don't let her on the internet. Child, I ain't gonna say nothing about that. That's their business. I just know that they linking him to shit that had to do with R. Kelly back in the day and Diddy too, because they was like, and then they was bringing up that he dated Foxy Brown when she was just 15 or something like that. So they digging everybody's skeletons out from back then now. So it is what it is. But that's why a lot of that shit stay hidden for so long, because you implicate other people. So the more powerful you get, the more shit that stays secret because of who is gonna affect. So if he was doing some fuck shit, it is what it is. If you was out here messing with minors, it don't matter who you married to or what children you got now, you did some fucked up shit back in the day, so it is what it is. Why we just come out the blue with hot takes for random stuff? Not they put Batwoman on Tubi like the show? I mean, I know they have regular... Not this being the first thing I see. Him with this dusty ass wig on. See. Like, they put regular shit on here, but... Not Baby Boy. Yep, it's on here.
What are you typing? It's not typing.
Oh my god, bitch.
What are you looking for?
CW shows, cause why her's the only one on here?
Because it's the black show.
It really wasn't the black show though.
It really was. You could try Black Lightning. I can't see anything else being on there.
Bruh. Some of these movies look so suspect. What else? Bruh. Let me just get off here.
Everything else is on either Netflix or HBO. Superman and Lois is on HBO Max or whatever the fuck it's called. Mm-hmm.
メッセージを受け取りました。
Not you got your series says to have an Irish accent.
Man.
You feel like Marty's brother gonna be strong as fuck, but how long he got to live though? That's the real question. Cause them bugs only live a year.
And Viltrumites live longer than that, so his lifespan may be like, okay, let's say Viltrumites live 1,000 years, right? Mark, the average human could live 60 years, so Mark will live maybe 500 plus years. I don't know y'all, and don't tell us. So his whatever, I don't even remember the boy name, is 1 year. 1,000 years.
He didn't have a name because she said they let them pick their own name.
That's right. You're right. So maybe 100 years, 150, maybe 200 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is still.
I know she said that Nolan side slowed his aging, but at the same time, it's like when you compare Viltrumites to only living a year, it's like where do you find the balance in it? Because to live out your whole life in a year is crazy. So I'm just like, I don't know. And then he could be strong, but then he may not be because the book people couldn't do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He'll be stronger than a human.
Yeah, I mean, he probably would be, but that don't mean he's strong enough. I don't know, because I don't know if he gonna have his brother help him, like if he go back and look for the books. I don't know how they gonna do all that. Because then is he even gonna take the brother back to Earth with him? Like, we don't even know what happened the way it cut off, so it's just a matter of waiting until it come out to watch the rest. Why they dropping a teaser trailer for The Boys so early? Why it seem like everybody trying to? I don't know. I feel like that's early, but
people trying to show you that okay, yeah, we back and we need to. We were filming
because they don't come out till next summer, I think.
like,
And then I'm gonna be watching Game of Thrones. So
oh yeah, we gotta watch that trailer.
for it,
Game of Thrones.
they got a trailer. I thought it's just a poster for the. I didn't see nobody say it was a trailer. Cause ain't nobody came in here and said nothing about that. So I'm like,
everybody not me, so you know.
well, the much as they come here asking for stuff, they would have been like, oh, this trailer out.
I don't know if it come out today or tomorrow. I forgot what it said.
Did somebody ask about Bleach? Oh yeah, if it's filler, we didn't watch it. If it's Bleach, we ain't do that because Bleach was already long enough. So if it's filler, we definitely ain't watch it. Everything else is on Patreon. So the trailer's tomorrow. Is that normal though? I guess it is normal. I always feel like people be doing trailers so far in advance, but I guess that's normal. 6 months in advance or so.
6, 7 months, 8 months is good. Like, cause you'll get another one at 4 months. For the second trailer, you get a teaser, the trailer.
So the trailer come out tomorrow, so we could just watch it tomorrow. The trailer for that. And what else y'all said? The trailer for The Boys come out tomorrow too? I wonder why they coming out on Saturday. I don't know, I just feel like this shit be weird, but I guess. I'm ready for the next season of Game of Thrones. If they do that shit right, oof. It's gonna be some get back. Some get back. No, we don't have all the Black Lagoon on Patreon. If y'all go on Patreon and just type in the search bar what you're looking for, it'll show you what's there. So that way y'all don't have to keep asking about different things. If it's on Patreon, it's there. If you're using a drive link for like older stuff, like everything that we watch is on there in different folders other than reaction requests. So everything on actual Patreon that you got access to, like immediately, if you just type it in the search, it'll pull it up. Or you could go under collections and look. Like, I think Black Lagoon was like a reaction request. So every request don't get like the full season treatment because we already be like behind on stuff. So we just watch stuff when we can. The only trailer I care about drops Tuesday. I'm waiting on that too.
Can you go to the let me see. I do. What is it?
It was already up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. You ain't did it.
Yeah. Nah, he talking about the GTA trailer. Comic-Con Brazil is happening, so that's why trailers are coming out this weekend. Quan Chi? Like from Mortal Kombat? Like a trailer for the character? But yeah, I posted a post on YouTube to show like stuff we recently watched on Patreon. The last couple of things we watched was Hellbound, the first episode, the new Jujutsu Kaisen episode. We on You season 2, 4 episodes in. We did Cabane, something, I don't know, however you say the shit, in the Iron Fortress with the damn zombies.
The Iron Fortress.
Spy Family, we on season 2 up to episode 4. We did the Dr. Stone season 3 special. We up to episode 17 on Tokyo Revengers. We up to episode 4 on the show Dark on Netflix. What else? We did the anime for this month. Well, November was Oshi no Ko. We finished that. And then the anime for December is Summertime Rendering or whatever that is. Yeah, Summertime Rendering. So that's what we gotta do starting Monday. What else we did? The Fall of the House of Usher is done. I'm trying to think what else we did. We did up to episode, was it 6 or 7 of Blacklist?
I don't know. You have to bring it up and see. Oh,
I don't know why it's taking so long to load.
I don't know.
The first 4 episodes of Invincible for this season are on here.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh, we did.
Tyrese got married again.
He married that lady.
That's what this is saying.
Child, I ain't got time for that man. That man be wild, and one day he be like lucid, the next day he act like he be out of his damn mind.
Oh,
some of the stuff he be posting be kind of crazy, but you don't follow him, so you don't see all that. And then he be writing like 3 essays under each post. Like I just be like, bro. The Blacklist is up to episode 6. What else we did? We did a real advice video. We got to do the next one when we get a chance to record. And of course, all of Loki is on there. I don't even know what else. But we got to finish You season 2. We got to do Peaky Blinders season 2. These are reaction requests. The show Severance, the first 2 episodes. The first 3 episodes of a show called Hijack. I'm thinking these are on like Apple Plus or something like that. Apple TV. The second episode of The Last Kingdom. The newer version of The Gossip Girls. We gotta do more of that and more of The Magicians. Flower of Evil episode 1 and 2. Yellow Jackets episode 2. K-drama called Mouse.
His ex-wife is stupid.
A lot of people in Hollywood are stupid. Out of Hollywood too.
You want that money, you know that money ain't coming. That money ain't coming. Like, you can get it up.
I be seeing these sites with these anime shirts in, but I don't be knowing if they legit. I don't be wanting to pay $30 a shirt. I'm like, child. I ain't got time. This is why I just grow this off. Oh, he put out new merch for the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
The way Barney in the background is wild though on these pictures.
He say some of the stuff would be limited edition.
He got Barney in the background on these pictures though. Like I'm tired. Is he in the pool?
That's how he always be.
He got a chain too, some hoodies, some. This was it. He got anime style. It's from Anime Bay. That's who he did a collab with them.
メッセージを受け取りました
Don't forget, if anybody wants to order, I can package it real quick because we probably gonna go in like what 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. We saw like the first episode. We did like the first episode of Snowfall.
Yeah, we did the first episode. Child, I got kids and a life. I wish I had time to just sit and record stuff all day. Then y'all would have way more. What time the reservation need to be for?
I don't know. 5, maybe. I don't know how bad traffic gonna be, or
Feels like we probably get that like 4:45 and we left at 4, but I'll do 5.
man, people mad that T.I. checked his son. He should have checked his son. People always try to tell people how to be parents. You shouldn't have did that. You gotta be fucked up. Don't tell me how to be a parent, bitch.
So let my child whoop my ass just to be like, I'm soft parenting. Y'all crazy as hell. That boy over there pushing on his mama and stuff like
I don't know why he want. Like, I don't get that. Like, you
the
want to
other
be
2
a
children be
thug.
thriving.
You want to be a thug so bad. You're not that. It's okay not to be that.
Them other 2 boys that's older than him be living their best life, and I think the youngest one just be out being a kid. He be the only one that be in the media for some shit all the time.
You're not that guy. Your dad is that guy.
He ain't stand on business the way he got choked up. You better sit down somewhere. I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you my child, you're not gonna be out here disrespecting me in these streets. You ain't gonna disrespect me at home, let alone out in the streets. So
He good.
Wanting to be a thug, like, motherfuckers. Child, okay. If he was raised by the internet, that's on him though, because he got a younger brother. You can say that baby was raised on the internet too. Then they got a daughter that's even younger. Them kids don't be out here doing all that. Even if you take the older kids out of the equation, he still got like younger siblings, and they don't be out here wilding like that either. I forgot what's the other boy named Major, the one that's younger than him. Like that boy probably be out here living his best life. He should be like he ain't too much younger than him. He should be a adult age almost. Let me see how old he is.
He just doing too much, bro. You want to be a thug? That's not you. Like you grew up in this big ass house. You grew up in the fucking suburbs,
and you don't never hear nothing about him. Like motherfuckers do what they want to do.
Staying with his granny, please. That
should have made him be better.
Bro, if I stay with my grandma, boy.
And he stayed with Tiny Mama. Like, you stayed with the white grandma. And you out here wilding like that, ain't no fucking way. So you trying to be Drake. That's what you saying. That's what you saying. I didn't even know she had died. I think she died and the other lady died. The one that was like on T.I. side of the family. They both, I didn't know they passed away. But he might be cutting up because his grandma died. But he ain't cutting up because he stayed with her. Now, I can see you cutting up because your grandma died. Because some kids do that. They act out if that's who raised you and then they died or whatever. But, I'm like, child. Major be gaming with his girlfriend. They so cute. I don't see nothing about them kids until I see something about King. He just feels some kind of way because he went and got them veneers and then everybody was talking about his mouth online and he felt some kind of way about that. You the one who went and got that done. Is the trailer out yet? For us to react to it? Did I miss something? Thought it wasn't coming out to the mall.
I don't know, man. I never understood that mentality. I never understood why. But you know what?
This reminds me of that one football player's nephew.
I'm gonna say it. A lot of people, especially back in the day. Well, even now. If you ain't hood, you ain't black. I don't understand that. I don't. I've never been from the streets. You know how many thugs? You know how many thugs I've beaten up? You know how many people in gangs' ass I've whooped? It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. You a thug though. You got a crew. It was always me fight me. Trey, I beat your ass. Okay.
Danny, please. What's up, Ram?
You beat the fuck up fucking with me.
Sim came to Dallas in September. They played the Rumble and bought tickets with them again on May 1st hype. Yeah, I wish they would have came to Houston. They not coming though. So I ain't traveling for no concert. I barely don't want to go to concerts here. I would have went for that though.
Like, bro, that's
the thing too that people don't understand. If you get in like real gangs, you ain't just quitting that shit when you feel like it. You felt like today you want to be a thug and then tomorrow you change your mind. Hell no.
It don't work like that.
Because you going to get jumped out or you going to damn near die or you going to have to do some real ignorant ass shit to get out. And that's if it still probably ain't going to even be like that, especially depending on how far in you were.
You ain't about that life. It's okay not to be about that life.
What kind of reaction am I supposed to have to a poster? Child, let me not even say nothing for somebody try to spoil me. You can't even talk about shit. Everybody want to be the person in the room that know everything. Suicide Squad is the trailer too. Trey brought up a character they announced for Deadpool, I guess, unless y'all talking about somebody else.
Huh?
Somebody asked, did we talk about the new character they announced today for Deadpool 3?
Yeah.
Unless it was somebody else.
Unless it was somebody else that I didn't talk about. So, you know.
They said today. I mean, when did you see the stuff about the girl?
I saw that stuff yesterday.
So.
Yesterday, day before yesterday. I don't know. I posted in Discord. We talked about it today. You know.
I don't know.
Fuck X-Men 97. Bring me Spider-Man back. I need to know how Peter get Mary Jane back. That's what I need.
If it ain't gonna be the same people on it, it ain't even no point in wanting to have folks be writing and doing shit.
Oh no. Christopher Daniel Barnes ready to go. Let's not even do that. Christopher Daniel Barnes. The only thing we wouldn't get is Joan Lee. So I feel like we cast her daughter, you know what I'm saying, to play Madam Web. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some, you know what I'm saying, get her the voice of Madam Web. We good to go. That's all. And the thing was, and this is the thing about season 6 that was supposed to happen. We were supposed to go to different universes finding Mary Jane. All the multiverse stuff going on right now. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why black people do that. As a community, we gotta do better because ain't nothing for you in hood life but jail or death. Like, and all you doing is hurting your own community.
Nah, they glorify that shit.
Right, but they don't need to. Like, it's like when you know better, you do better. It's too many resources and too much shit going on out here for it to still be doing that kind of shit.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Give me Spider-Man from 94 to 98.
And I'll help you settle a family argument.
Bring me that.
It's like people don't want to work. Like, so you just, it's like, let me gangbang and get a little money. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you in the long run. Once you get a taste of like your own shit though, it's like you ain't gonna want to go back to having nothing else but that. You get your own money, you able to move how you want to move and buy what you want to buy with no consequences. Like, I ain't got to worry about if I'm gonna get caught by the police because I got this money or whatever. Like, the fuck. We've had this debate before, and I'm not doing that.
What do man?
Phoenix versus Scarlet Witch. Your family gonna have to keep debating on that. We already we already had a no more mutants conversation. That's all that need to be said. Them the only 3 words you need to know.
Like, you know what trips me out? When I be seeing these lists, I could tell when people have favoritism on lists. They had a list of top characters in the Marvel Universe. They had Scarlet Witch at 48, but they had the Phoenix, Jean Grey Phoenix below her, like above her. So far, but like she was like top 15. And I'm like, how is Scarlet Witch like 47? I'm like, I don't understand this.
I just feel like it's for people who don't read the comics. You've seen her more than you've seen the Scarlet Witch. So
I get that, but this is what the list is most powerful.
You real excited about this trailer? We gonna watch it tomorrow when it come out because you done mentioned that like 10 times already.
I was like, how does this work? I'm like, she's beating her.
P. Diddy had other people's money. Like she said, he got that money because they was like, we ain't gonna go into that. We could, but you know. And I did mention not doing illegal things for that money, by the way. Since y'all want to throw his name out there, his money ain't necessarily legal. Cassie was amazing though. Whoever her lawyer was, cause I seen a video that explained that she sued him and his companies. That's why they settled so fast. It wasn't up to him anymore. Once she put the companies in it, then that insurance kicks in. What is it called? Is it like owners and something liability insurance, to where they evaluate if that shit is a risk to the money in the companies or not. And then they seen that shit and was like, nah, we gonna pay her. It wasn't up to him no more. Like, the best analogy she gave was, if you get into a car accident, your insurance company is the one that decides if they pay the claim out or not. Like, it ain't about he said, she said. It's about if they feel like you was at fault or not to pay that claim out or not. So she was smart, and then that just opened a can of worms. Now he finna lose money because any company that he's like an owner or partner on, if they see him as a risk, and that company don't want to renew their insurance policy with them, they can be like, oh well, we not renewing our insurance policy as long as he's still in the company. So he finna probably get clapped. I've already seen brands remove him already, but he probably finna get clapped big time. So now your money about to take a hit.
That's why I said Jean Grey Phoenix Force. Like, I know the Phoenix Force is a separate entity, but that's why I said Jean Grey. It wasn't just the Phoenix Force. It was just Jean Grey.
He keeps talking about the Game of Thrones trailer, even though it's not out now. It don't come out till tomorrow. You don't have to keep mentioning it. Like, we gonna watch it when it come out. If we can't do nothing about it today. Yeah, but that's they bringing a whole bunch of people, because now they bringing R. Kelly back up. That him and Jay-Z used to be close, and something about Jay-Z being around when Tupac died too, and all that stuff. Like, they starting to connect the dots now. That's why Jay-Z name keep popping up so though. But I know whoever they arrested for Tupac murder, that man saying that Diddy paid them $1 million to do it, and then they bringing Jay-Z on, like he had something to do with him wanting Tupac out the game. And all that kind of stuff, so I don't know. And then the fact that Tupac and, not Tupac, that Jay-Z and R. Kelly was friends, talking about they was banging the lid at the same time when she was underage and all that stuff, and that he was dating Foxy Brown, allegedly, when she was 15, all that kind of shit. Like, it's just more and more
I
stuff
know who
that's
was
coming out.
number one and I know who was number two, which actually makes sense. But on the list I was talking about, the one below all was number two, and the one above all was number one, which actually makes sense.
I was like, who?
The one below all is basically responsible for the Hulk's rage, but the one above all is even greater. So those are the supreme, basically good and evil in Marvel. But they just, the one below all just
who
came
you
out.
talking about? Because you finna piss me off with that statement. Now y'all want to advocate for black men that we ain't tearing down nobody for no reason. So who you talking about?
Oh my god.
We gotta stop tearing down black men that make it to the top for no reason. Are you advocating for regular black men that live everyday life on their best behavior and still don't have nothing come towards them? Them motherfuckers that's at the top, half of them are doing fucked up shit. That's how they got there. Not all of them, but some of them.
Really, Omega.
Here y'all go being weird again.
He asked if Diddy is Diddying you.
メッセージを受け取りました。
Like, I don't know why y'all like coming in here talking about somebody tearing somebody down. If you got allegations on you and you paying off them allegations, like, it ain't nothing they saying Diddy did that I don't believe he didn't do. I would think they would do Spider-Man first before worrying about X-Men, but that's me. But don't they gotta do like Spider-Man freshman class or something like that?
Yeah, that's what they focus on. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about that.
Not Homelander in his profile picture, so I understand. I seen all them videos. I seen the video with him and 50 Cent. I seen the video with him and Fabulous. I seen the video with him and what's that man name that used to date Nicki Minaj? Damn it, I can't even think of his fucking name. Meek Mills. I seen the video with him and Meek Mills calling each other daddy or whatever the fuck they was doing. I seen the videos with him and French Montana. All them dudes he make uncomfortable. Po Justin Bieber. I seen that video too. Like, what the fuck is Flavor Camp? Like, what is that? Justin Bieber already was, like, popular. So, like, why would he need to go to some camp? What could you teach him in 48 hours that he would need to go do that for? That don't even make sense. Everybody want to hear from Farnsworth? Yeah, I know. As long as he worked for him and then just disappeared, like, he probably got evidence on him, too, to, like, be like, yeah, don't bother me no more, or blah, blah, blah. Because Farnsworth used to stay with him. Like, he used to literally stay with him. So I know he's seen some shit. Yeah, the one with Usher and Kevin Hart when he was drunk. When he get drunk or high, he start letting all the shit fly. Talking about they used to sleep in the bed together. Talking about when he was like 10, he used to sleep in the bed with him and they used to be fighting over cereal and shit. Like, that don't even sound right. People gonna trip on everything. I just feel like if you watch a movie and enjoy it, that's all that matters. Everybody a critic now. I enjoy Blue Beetle and I enjoyed the Marvel, so it is what it is. If I feel like I got my money's worth, I'm good.
Damn. What? Man, that Hellcat just burnt that police officer. Damn.
What's up, Tony?
Oh, that boy gone. That boy on the open road. That boy.
Nightwing versus Daredevil.
That boy in that wind.
Excuse me. Why y'all be trying to match up other, like...
That boy was in that wind.
That's his business if he is. He grown. Talking about, what's this I hear about Hugh Jackman being gay and that's why he and his wife divorced. Like, people always worry about the motherfuckers that ain't of age that people out here messing with. That man grown and could be whatever he want to be. He old enough to be somebody's granddaddy. No matter if he gay or not.
So fucking childish, bro.
What he say?
If you liked his embrace.
I ain't even see that dude say nothing else, so I must have missed it. But I've seen the videos. If you add all the videos up together, it look weird. Especially them clips from Making the Band. And I know Making the Band got footage that ain't make it on TV. I know they got shit that ain't make it on TV. The way they went back and showed that clip of him and Lorianne arguing and everybody that was there was looking scared in the background like they knew he was going to do some shit. Like they tried to jump her. Like he was like, cut the cameras, but they kept rolling the sound so you could hear the shit in the background. And she was like, don't touch me. Like they tried to jump her and throw a chair at her or some shit like that. I'm like, child. Her and Diddy and that dude from New Edition, I think it was, or something like that. I just remember, I ain't gonna never forget. I feel like me and Trey watched Making the Band together because the way we was looking at each other, them motherfuckers like walked to Brooklyn to get me a cheesecake. Like, excuse me? You telling grown people to do this shit? What this got to do with me singing and dancing and making the band? Like, what this got to do with that?
Playboy.
He like power. He's a narcissist. Like, for you to be able to make people to do shit regular people wouldn't do and they do it, that gets them off. Got to be. Because that shit was ignorant as fuck. Then that security guard was like, he was going to drug Danny DeCane and pimp them out to his friends. Did you hear that shit? I was like, that shit is crazy. Now he on some island with some white lady looking crazy and she like showing him the shit on the phone. You seen that clip?
Yeah.
I was like, bruh. Then they talking about how he like all the girls he be fucking with to wear white nails to contrast the dark skin or some shit like that. I don't know, bruh. It just be like a lot of stuff. And then everybody saying the only reason he with Miami is to mess with Saucy Santana without everybody knowing.
Oh, the people were telling me that I had to do shit like that to get into the music industry. Yeah, maybe you gotta walk the brook.
Back in the day, you did have to do that stuff. That's why I said, that's why I don't think older artists like newer artists, because you could literally make a song that you could dance to. TikTok gonna blow your shit up. All you gotta do is hit the right place at the right time on social media. You ain't gotta worry about nobody. You could literally make money being independent, being nothing. You ain't even gotta have no label. Just come out with some songs and you making money. Cause all of a sudden Meg independent now. Beyonce being independent. I'm like, you ain't gotta do all that shit to make it no more.
We gotta go, yo.
I feel like Danny DeCane and Day 26 got hold. I feel like both of them could have been big groups. No, we didn't watch it.
Watch what?
Blue Eye Samurai. It's the new show on Netflix. That's good. That and I forgot the name. Omni Musha or something like that. Then with some new stuff on YouTube.
Y'all be good, man.
Now once I saw Diddy in that wig, I was done. What wig? They almost had a new season of Making the Band in 2020, but the pandemic stopped it. Child God must was like, nah, stop immediately. He had a show where he had interns too. I just can't think of the name of it. It wasn't Making the Band, but he was looking for like an intern. He had a reality show about that too, if y'all missed it. Because I want to say Farnsworth was on that one. But we gonna go. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back later to stream on Twitch if y'all want to pull up for game night. If one of the mods is here, they could drop the link to my Twitch. And I don't know what Omni Musha is based off of, to be honest. I just heard those were like the new two things that came out that were good. Damn, I meant to ask somebody about is it Magma Crimson? But I'm gonna go. Y'all be easy. Take care of yourself, and we'll catch y'all later.